YouTuber must do now is apologize, then everyone says, oh, it's just a past, and they move on. Now, this happened to Shane Dawson a bunch of times.
I've never understood that it's just a past thing.
Straight off the bat, bro's doing blackface. I know what you...
This is not just the past, bro. What? And today we got Shane Dawson's downward spiral. To this day, I still don't fully know what Shane Dawson did. I know he did crazy things with his cat, pause, but like that's the extent of what I know. So we're finna watch this, figure out what he got going on. It's by my boy Xevi. You already know the vibes. 1 curse, 3 push-ups. Let's just get straight into it. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so I'm on this journey to find YouTube's worst of the worst, like the YouTuber who surpasses everyone in sucking, which brings us to Shane Dawson. Now, there's
Sucking? Ashcast.
the holy trifecta as to why a YouTuber can get canceled, right? So there's racism, there's chasing cupcakes. If you don't know what that means, look in the comments. And there's generally being a pretty bad person. Now,
okay,
Shane
talk to
Dawson
me.
had a problem. He took this holy trifecta and
He was a PDF? I did not know he had that badge. I did not know that Infinity Stone was on his gauntlet. I did not know that.
pushed it
I thought it was just
to
weird.
limits that the world ain't never seen before. And this is how he got caught. See, a trend I've noticed covering all these terrible YouTubers is when they slip up one time, people are gonna go back and look at all of their other past mistakes and bring it to the forefront. Now, what a YouTuber must do now is apologize, then everyone says, oh, it's just a past, and they move on. Now, this happened to Shane Dawson a bunch of times.
I've never understood that it's just a past thing. Gang, you SA'd someone. That's not just the past. Gang, you were diddling. That's not just the past. The N-word hard ER 7 times in a sentence is not just the past. You can't just... I'm sorry, guys. No! What are we talking about?
Bro? Over and over and over again. That's because at one point he's like the biggest YouTuber in the world. Now we're gonna cover each of the trifectas separately, and then it's all gonna come together in the end. Okay, we'll start with racism. Straight off the bat, bro's doing blackface. I know what you...
This is not just the past, bro. What?
I'm thinking, God damn. But hold on, didn't I tell you levels you ain't never seen before? Let me finish.
Okay, bro.
You see,
I did not know he did
his
this.
blackface was a special kind of blackface. He's doing the real true blackface, not just painting his face black. For those of you that don't know, blackface originated with folks back in the stupid times not only painting their faces black, but also doing like caricatures of black people. That was the whole point, just like super stereotypes. Well, this is what Shane Dawson is doing. Now, first of all, let me note, he's doing this back in the days of YouTube when edgy content was a thing. A lot of people are doing edgy content, but his edgy out-edgies everyone else. He's saying the N-word here, there. No hard R, basically just tap dancing for the camera while you got blackface. Yeah, bro was hitting all that. I believe he had a character named Shanae or something like that. In fact, him and his whole family gets fired from their job. He comes out with the video saying, yo, they just fired us. Everybody said, for what? He said, I don't know.
We know.
He said while he was at work, maybe it's because he danced on a pole or something. Well, a couple minutes after he dances on that pole at work, he goes over to, I believe it's his sister, and he says, yo, I got blackety black hair. Make me white again. She goes, ooh, I believe it's called Afro hair. Everybody's laughing. His job says, Shane, come here, bring your whole family. They walk in, they say, you fired, get out. They walk out. Now, when YouTube starts moving away from that edgy content, people look back and go, Shane, what's this? He goes, oh, I'm sorry. He's forgiven by white people. Not by
I was about to say, what the hell?
Black people.
He was not forgiven by the people who were supposed to forgive him.
Remember, he's doing like blackface. He's going over the top. Now, when I say white people and black people, of course, I mean the majority of both. Enough to keep his career going strong. And now it's time for our story break with our sponsor, Raycon.
Check me out. I'm predicting 4 skips. Four buttons. I should be, all right, check me out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, dang it. All right, 5, 6, 7, 8. Damn! 9.
For our story. So
it was 9. Dang, I was barely even. Okay, that's a curse though. That's a curse.
Boom, racism trifecta touch. Now let's talk about chasing cupcakes, a topic I absolutely always hate, but we're here now. So over the years, videos constantly come out of him saying very inappropriate things. It's bad, guys. He's talking to like a niece or a cousin saying, yo, you got a boyfriend, this, that, and the third on camera. Like, he's not hiding this. Openly talking about things he should not be talking about to them. He's interviewing a girl on the street with someone else, with another interviewer. She says, I'm a youthful age. He gets in real close to this area of her and says, you sure about that? The youth chuckles awkwardly. The other interviewer looks like they're about to vomit. They're like, yo! But right now he's blazing through all this. No needs for a
Is he trying to like mask it as comedy or something? Is that what he's trying to do?
apology just yet. He going. Now there's a bunch more videos sliding out just a little bit where he's just talking a little weird to the youth. Then the one where he's saying all that weird stuff to his niece, that one catches fire. So people are like, yo, oh, you gotta address all these, Shane. He says, my bad, my bad, my bad. Everyone's like, all right, Shane, we forgive you. In fact, he doesn't even say my bad for this apology. He's like yelling. He's like, I'm not a weirdo. I'm not a cupcake chaser. Everyone's like, okay.
Y'all, these are the people y'all platforming? Y'all, not me. Not me. I know some of y'all, you watching right now, focus on my finger. I know you've seen his videos. You? That's you? That's your man's? You got to do better. I'm not going to lie. You was wilding platforming this man. I'm not going to cap to you.
All right, moving on. And that should tell you the power.
This is your coworker. Absolutely not. I'm an African American. We are in two different niches. Now, if this was like, god dang, Swoozy or something, that would be different. Then you could point the finger at me. Me and Shane Dawson was never in a video. I mean, never in the same room, bro. Not going to lie.
Shane Dawson.
I've never watched a Shane Dawson video in my life. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You got to do better, bro.
Had around this time. His apology could be complete trash, just saying, that's not me. And people just nod their head and be like, all right, cool. In fact, in his comments on those videos, it's overwhelmingly positive. Usually for apology videos, they get flamed, massive dislikes and all that. His terrible apology videos, you get people saying, yo, I think he
and I know that did immeasurable things to his ego, bro.
really learned his lesson this time by the way he yelling at me. I feel it. Now we're gonna take a quick pause at cupcake chasing and go on to seeming to be a terrible person. Trust me, we gotta come back to cupcake chasing. So, seeming to be a terrible person, he's doing this movie, right? Everyone's like, yo, we love you, Shane. Remember, he's super powerful at this time. Comes out with this movie, it's pretty bad. And it's pretty offensive. People are like, this sucks. And it's pretty mean, but we still like you, Shane. A TV series comes out after Shane's movie.
Okay.
Listen to this. Shane made this movie as a part of a TV series producing it. So this TV series had a contest. They took two creators, Shane being one of them, and someone else, and they said, make these movies, we'll produce them, put it out to the world. That's how Shane made the movie. Terrible. So the TV series comes out, and they say Shane sucks. Like, sucks. The whole TV series is just Shane basically cussing people out. But it's like weird. It's one of those cuss outs where he's just like, y'all don't understand the vision.
Oh my God, bro. This is... Gang, you make YouTube videos. You make YouTube videos. What are you talking about? You don't understand the vision. You're not a film creator, bro. Two completely different things. And I can't stand when content creators try to act like it's just the bro. Gang, check the ego, bro. Holy.
Y'all don't see what I'm trying to do here. See, remember,
Whole time the movie was...
Remember, this wasn't supposed to be his movie. He was creating this as like a contest, right? So they gave him a script. He gets a script and says, this ain't the script. We're doing it my way. They said, okay, I guess you can do that. He writes a whole new script, gives it to them, and they say, Shane, this is not good. Shane says, well, which parts do you want me to change? He says, shut up. I'm not changing any of it. And by far the most famous part of the TV series is when someone's telling Shane, you've said you're not going to change any of these terribly offensive things that you're going to do in the movie. But this part where this homeless man is eating stuff that comes out of your body.
This is the vision you're talking about, bro? This is your breakout film? Come on, Twin.
When you use the bathroom, has to go. Shane says, no, this is my vision that has to be in the movie. She says,
why is
Shane,
this your vision?
Actors have dropped out. People are dropping out of your production. He says, if they don't want to be in a Shane Dawson movie, that's their loss, isn't it? Make the homeless man eat. For the cameras, I don't think he's really doing it. One of the people associated with this film, who's a decently famous actor, Zach, I forgot his last name, says he forcibly removed his name out of Shane Dawson's movie. He said it was so offensive, he just doesn't believe it should have had a budget. It's just terrible. So what does Shane have to say about all of this? Shane says, first of all, Zach was just being mean to me. I don't know why he was being mean to me. Second of all, I don't know why folk didn't like the movie. I thought it was pretty good. This is Shane, what about the part when you were just yelling at everybody in the TV series just trying to help you? He said, it's show business, baby. And also they all
It's show business.
wrong for that. I ain't doing nothing wrong. As you can imagine, Shane's fans were like, yo, bro comes out with one bad movie, they're not gonna give him another chance. Come on. But see, the movie wasn't...
Why are you and your man's glazing Shane Dawson this hard, bro? Why is he allowed to? I almost cursed. Why is he allowed to mess up?
The problem, well, it was part of the problem. The bigger problem was him behind the scenes. He was so rude that he was just blacklisted. Nobody wanted to work with him. All right, now that we've hit the trifecta, let's see how this all comes together to lead to his downfall. Now, Shane Dawson finds himself in the middle of a beauty YouTuber drama, which we're not going to get into.
Oh yeah, wait, what's his name? What's his person's name? Oh, I got it. Oh, what was the name? Jeffree Star. I'm tapped in.
Because that would be a 40-minute video on its own. Beauty YouTubers are huge and they have massive fan bases. So everyone in this drama is getting looked at by a microscope. Basically, beauty YouTubers fans are looking into Shane Dawson and everyone involved in this drama's past so they can put them on blast. Okay. We talked about Shane Dawson's past. So he has
he's cooked. He's chopped.
A lot to be highlighted. They highlight it. People are like, what is this? His past controversies come out to the world.
Can I be cooked if someone really hyper fixated on my past? Nah, I don't think I can get cooked. I don't think I can get cooked.
Stage to a whole new audience.
Probably off of streaming, yeah. Probably off of streaming. But off of animations.
And remember, his was an extra layer of suck.
You have the worst digital footprint. I'm not gonna get. Go ahead and do that damage control already. All right, bro. Check your clips. I'm not checking my clips.
The racism, the chasing cupcakes, the overall just being trash, another level. So people are like, yo, Shane, what's going on? So Shane comes out and says, yo, my bad. He really has to lay down the apology this time. He no stranger to apologies. Remember, the last apologies were just like, oh, my bad, I'm sorry. This time he's like, I'm really, really, really sorry. Like, truly from the bottom of my heart. People are like, Shane,
Come on, bro. What is we doing, bro? What is you doing, bro? There's no way y'all forgave him.
Boom, a bombshell drops. Back to the chasing cupcakes. This person finds videos of all of the times he said weird cupcake chasing things. And there is a lot. It explodes online. But he already made his apology. And one, he can't take, no, I was just young, that was the old me, because he like 20 some years old at this point. And two, the stuff he's saying is so bad that if I even try to repeat it, they're taking my video down. But just for context,
dang!
Most of the time, he's not directly inserting himself in the situation with these youths, but he's saying like, have you know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna, we're moving.
Oh, he's like asking them like personal questions and stuff like that.
If you're a little confused, look at the comments to help you out.
Okay, I ain't reading all that. I'm not gonna lie.
Now, one video encapsulates all of this perfectly.
First, you reacted to Master Peep. Oh, first I reacted to the Piss Man video, and now I'm reacting to Shane Dawson. Yeah, I'm kind of, yeah, you're right.
He's looking at a picture of Willow Smith, and he's doing something to himself.
Oh!
Fake doing it, and he's looking at the camera going, The problem is, Willow Smith is, well, just look at the picture. He shouldn't be doing that. Jaden Smith, Willow Smith's brother, comes out and says, you wildin'. If I see you on these streets, we finna have a problem.
I'm disgusted. Who is my sister? Is the furthest thing for funny. You're not a... Oh!
I hate you, Shane. I hate you. Now, the difference between everyone saying, Shane, you not cool, versus a celebrity saying it, massive. Jaden and Willow's mom, Jada Pinkett, comes out and says, we're tired of the apologies. You suck. That's my daughter. Everyone said, Shane, this ain't a good look. Boom, bona fide famous people saying this, news outlets, blogs, everywhere. The Smith family is mad at Shane Dawson. Why? Because Shane Dawson chases cupcakes. It's bad. Now hold on, I got a bonus one for you. We touched racism. We touched chasing cupcakes. We touched being a mean person. He adds a fourth play. Shane mixes it up and adds animals to the mix.
Yeah, this is what I heard of.
At one point, bro was saying proudly on his podcast,
like, why?
Yo, man, I had this cat. Wherever you think the story's going, it's worse. He said, then I laid the cat down. The person on the podcast, his co-host, literally tells him, Shane, stop. He says, let me finish. And then I laid the cat.
Let me finish is a great choice of words. Amazing choice of words, even.
Down. I didn't do anything to the cat. Come on, bro. but I did something. The whole time his co-hosts are telling him, Shane, chill, Shane,
That means they've heard this story before.
chill. But he just keeps going. He can't help himself. He's just ignoring them. And he says I can't say what he did.
We know what he did. We know what he did.
And here's another place where I can't say what he did. So take a pause, look at the comments. They're going to tell you what he did. And that's what he did. His co-hosts were like, yo, Shane said, come on, bro, that's not that crazy. Well, all this stuff brought in together at one time was enough for YouTube to demonetize all his videos and for Target to take his books off the shelves. Yeah, he has some books that he wrote. Target pulled them off. He says, yo, I'm leaving YouTube. Everyone says,
Never actually left YouTube.
woo! He says,
Yo-yo, hide your cat.
everybody said, what? He said, huh? See, Shane had a plan. It's the same plan that all YouTubers do when they get canceled heavily.
They just take a break. They just take a long break, wait it out, and then come back.
a hiatus. They say they're leaving, but they're not really leaving. They're just waiting for the smoke to die down. Whole time he talking to his fans, keeping them pumped up. He realizes, okay, I got this core fan base, as most of these terrible YouTubers do. These YouTubers can do the worst things ever. They will always have a core fan base. He keeping them pumped up. Everyone eventually kind of forgets about Shane. A year and a half goes by. He starts sliding in with videos. His first videos continuously kind of talking about the apologies and all that, and then boom, he jumps straight to it, just making content like he used to. His core fan base continues to watch it. Now, of course, he is not at the heights that he used to be, but it's more than just because people don't like him. His videos kind of suck, because nowadays we're on an era of YouTube where you can't just like put your face in front of a camera and just start talking. People want to
We're brain rotted, bro. You gotta be engaged.
see content. There's so many YouTubers, you gotta kind of differentiate yourself. You can't just go off your name, unless you're like one of those legacy YouTubers like PewDiePie. Shane Dawson basically lost his legacy, so he gotta try. He's not trying. He just coming out and he just really talking. Until very recently. Now he's posting like conspiracy theory videos and they seem to be doing quite well. And if there's something I will say about Shane, he's like a chameleon. He will always find what works for YouTube. Like he absolutely knows what will go viral and will follow that formula to the letter. Exhaust it, squirm around, find the next thing people are doing and then do that as well. Generally for his core audience. And as you can see from his numbers, it's still pretty big. So who have we got so far? We got David Dobrik, we got EDP, we got Jack Dorothy. I've been saying his name like Dorothy, I guess, I don't know. Oh, we've also got Johnny Somali. So like I said, we are going to vote on who is the worst of the worst. So
it has to be Shane, bro. It actually has to be Shane. Like, from what I know about the people that he just mentioned, it has to be Shane, bro. But hey, man, that was my reaction. Hope you guys liked it. I'll catch you on the next one. Wait, I cursed twice, I think. Or at least that's what I logged. That's just 6 though. That's just 6 though. Let's do that. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, y'all. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.